Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, has queried the suspended commander of the IGP Intelligence Response Team, Abba, following an investigation into alleged infractions committed by the disgraced police officer. Kayri had been accused by the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) of involvement in the fraudulent activities of suspected fraudster Raymond Habers, aka Hush Puppy. He was indicted by a U.S. court as a conspirator in a $1.1 million fraudulent deal against a Qatari business person by Hush Puppy. In his confession, Hush Puppy also revealed he had a close relationship with Kayri. The query was issued by the IGP based on the findings by the Special Investigation Panel (SIP), which investigated the alleged indictment of Kayri by the FBI. It was also learned that the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation was also looking into the request of the FBI to have Kayri extradited to the US for trial. The Police Service Commission (PSC) had suspended Kayri from office as a Deputy Commissioner of Police and head of the IRT based on the recommendation of the IGP. It was learned that the DIG Joseph Ebunike-led panel, which submitted its report in August, established that there were infractions on the part of Kayri in his communication with Hush Puppy. The IGP has issued a query to Abba based on the findings of the panel. The panel discovered that there was communication between Kayri and Hush Puppy, as well as infractions on the part of the cop, which is against the procedure of engagement of the police, a security source told Daily Trust on Sunday. But the source said the panel did not recommend the extradition of Kayri as it could not be established that the police officer committed any crime in the US. There is no proof that he committed any crime on the soil of the US to warrant his extradition. He will be sanctioned by the appropriate authorities here. However, it is for the AGF to advise if there is a ground to extradite him to the US, which is very unlikely, the source added. The spokesman for the police force, Frank Mba, in a telephone interview, disclosed that in line with the procedure of the police, the IGP has forwarded the recommendations of the panel to the Police Service Commission (PSC) for appropriate action. The committee submitted its report, and the IGP has forwarded their findings to the appropriate authorities, which have oversight function on the police, specifically the PSA, which I believe is currently reviewing it, he said. Meanwhile, Dr. Umar Gwandu, the media aide to the AGF, and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, said the office of the AGF would do the needful on the matter. In line with the provision of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and that of the extant laws, the AGF will do the needful, he said. However, a senior police officer said it will only the PSC that could sanction Kayri as speculated by law, which ranges from suspension to demotion and outright dismissal, he said. After the query, what did he say? Did he faint because Nigeria is now a fainting country? Right now, I'm on a practice on how to faint. If you are interested, just join me. The fear of America is the beginning of a better Nigeria. Fulani know how to protect their own, kill other people's own. They must free our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hand over Abba to FBI. Nigeria and our justice system is full of fraud and injustice. One-side justice system. His younger brother, exotic cars, he does not have a job yet. He deleted all his pictures from his Instagram account. Immediately, he had FBI is after his brother. Nigerians are reacting, and they are still talking. Finally, friendship with the big boys has ended. His reputation, police officer. May God help him out of this mess. For every successful man, there is always a criminal element hiding under. Did you believe that? This might contribute to a high inflation. Release him to the Americans. The disgraced police officer from the grace to grass. Every celebrated Nigerian police personnel and other security agencies like this caliber has a skeleton in their cupboards. With the present messy state of insecurity and high-profile criminal activities in the country, Nigerians are still talking. He needs to be disciplined according to the rules and the regulations guiding the professional. This will serve as a lesson to other officers. Exactly my point. There are things you don't sweep under the carpet. Like this very one is a very sensitive issue. They cannot just sweep it under the carpet. Let him serve his punishment if found guilty. That is it. Let him serve his punishment. Okay, someone said, they are just dragging the case at a snail pace. With time, everybody will forget about it. This government corruption fight is as useless as anything. I wonder what FBI is still waiting for. If it's a problem of logistics, like they normally let him trek from here to US to know the consequences. I beg. All right, these are Nigerians' reactions to this. So we are waiting and watching what is going to be the next action of these people. Kindly drop your view below the comment section. Thank you very much.